Up next, the 76ers taking on the Nuggets. For Philadelphia, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East, a position they don't want to let go of. Nuggets.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In the world where you never feed you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the 76ers, and that is a surprise really to see them sitting there in the number one spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And I think for the 76ers, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Joel Embiid, MP out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. And for the Nuggets, in at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jordan in at the center, locking down the middle. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
MP with a screen on Murray. And that one's good, Maxey.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Porter passes to Murray. And here's Gordon. Offline with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Pass to Brown. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Now Murray. He's covered by Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Murray, no good.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Outside, George. They get it back. MP on the follow.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against Milwaukee. Outside, Gordon. Here's Brown. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Denver passing it around. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. George finds MP. Here's Grimes. Outside, Maxey uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
MP kicks to Embiid. MP against Gordon. And the basket by MP. 6 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Murray, the pass to Porter. And here's Gordon, covered by MP. Outside for Murray, just 3 to shoot. To end the drought, and the rejection by MP. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. A 12-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is a potential finals preview. As good as it gets early in the season.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. Stan, they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me? My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
MP dishes to George. Maxey kicks to MP. George looking over the floor. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray outside. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. Five on the clock. From past the arc. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
MP passes to Embiid. Back to MP. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Maxey.
That's just great patience from Murray, using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call.
And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Bucks was a man possessed. He finished with 66 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Inside. Gordon kicks to Jordan. Here's Murray. And the rejection by MP.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Gordon, the pass to Brown. Gordon inside. MP's there. Porter outside, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, George, and Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 20. Outside for Jordan. Denver passing it around. Deep 2 from Murray. Nice shot from the wing. Murray's got 7.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
MP sets the screen for Maxey. And the 3-ball is good. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Porter. Jordan kicks to Porter. Now here's Gordon. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Tyrese Maxey.
Now here's Murray. He had 25 points last game. Outside, Jordan. Lob pass to Gordon, and stolen by MP. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. In the corner, George with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And stolen by MP. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Porter inside, defended by George. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. There's the triple. And there's Paul George on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Westbrook against Maxey. To the wing right side. Hodgson for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And the first one at the line is good. Murray's checked in for Porter. And George drops them both. Nuggets shooting just 35% to start the game. And here is Murray. He's got 7. And Watson has it in the corner. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Just cashing in on second-chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. Oubre out there with MP. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's McCain in at the 2-guard position. There's a good screen. Astanaji, the tray, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That shot is off. Denver shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Westbrook with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Orlando.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
MP with a screen on Westbrook. Back to MP. Here's McCain. Still without a basket. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Outside Westbrook. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Nuggets ball.
Murray, the pass to Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Denver. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Nuggets have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Watson. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
DA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Here's Westbrook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Driving to the basket. That one's off, but a great shooting night overall as he is 10 of 12, 83% from the floor. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Murray surveying the D. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Pass to McCain. MP outside. Now Maxey. Back to MP. Murray against Maxey. And the basket is good. And that's 18 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Down low. Here's Watson over MP. Watson's shot is off.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
The drive by MP. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Right side, Westbrook. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to MP. Maxey looking it over. Back to MP. And good that time. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Najee. And Watson has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Watson's got 6 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Kicks it out to Maxey. A second chance effort. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Murray outside. A putback, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. 20 feet out, up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Najee. From outside the arc, and it's MP with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Maxey kicks to MP. Maxey passes to MP. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge, huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star, very difficult.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Murray, the pass to Watson. Here's Najee. Back to Watson. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Kendall. Count that bucket. MP's got 28 points for the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And Watson has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Watson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And that one's good, Maxey.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
It's the crossover. It's deflected.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's MP. A beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 30 points.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Maxey against Murray. Pass to Strother. That three off the mark. Philadelphia's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Here's McCain. Fires for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
So both teams making some changes here. MP against Gordon. Screen by MP. Grimes buries the long-range jumper. Grimes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Porter. Stolen. And he now has a 5-by-5 to the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Westbrook passes to Jordan. Outside, Gordon. Left side, Westbrook. To stop the run. Nailed from three-point land.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's MP. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Grimes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And it's Gordon missing. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. Shot by Grimes, no good. Denver's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Embiid with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Westbrook. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We come back right after this.
Greetings. First off,
at times in the past, we've teased the fans for how they voted. But it's not easy, man. There's a lot of talented guys out here. I love to see who's leading so far.
and going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the 76ers.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jordan in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul.
For Denver, they have had two chances at the line already, making them both.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
The drive by MP. Outside, George. Wide open look. Again, Philadelphia.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
The Nuggets shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. Murray finds Porter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by MP.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here he goes. Maxey passes to MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Grimes. 5 to shoot. Here's the three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Jordan. Guarded by Embiid. Porter outside. And no good that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Pass to Murray. Will it go? The Nuggets with another miss.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
George finds MP. MP with a screen on Murray. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Porter. Good D by Embiid.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Here's Kendall. Embiid trying to break loose. And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Gordon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Pass to MP. Here's Grimes. Embiid the screen. Shot by Grimes, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Murray outside. And here's Porter. Back to Murray. From deep three-point land. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Here's McCain. Off target from outside. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Denver making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Kendall. Driving in, and MP throws it down hard.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. And a wide-open look for Porter. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And you'd think the Nuggets would get to the line a lot more, but Stan, over the last few years, that has not been the case.
Well, part of that is they don't force anything. They work for open looks. They're not trying to bait you into fouls.
Jordan is doubled. Here's Murray, and the rejection by MP. Oubre against Westbrook. MP kicks to Oubre, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Yabusele passes to MP. Here's McCain. He's covered by Westbrook. Oubre outside. Now Lowry hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. The kick out to Porter. And they pick up 2. And it's 8 points for Michael Porter.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
Back to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to McCain. Tries again. Connects. The jumper drops. McCain's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the turnover again by Denver. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The 76ers, number 1. The Nuggets in second.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Peyton Watson in for Jamal Murray. MP, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. From 13, bank shot, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
On the wing, MP. And there's the drive. Lowry inside the line. Good as the jump shot falls.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer in his young career.
Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
MP sets the screen for MP. Pass to McCain. It's hauled in by Watson.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Lowry against Westbrook, and it's good, 2 points. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Lowry. MP with a screen on Westbrook. And Kyle Lowry with the 3.
Well, he's been doing it for such a long time. The defense has to play Lowry tougher from 3.
And stolen by MP. Driving the lane. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 45 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Just 5 on the clock. There's Porter with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Oubre outside. Over Porter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:03 left in the third. Westbrook passes to Porter. Charge, a screen on Oubre. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
MP kicks to Lowry. Kicks it out to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Saric. And the 3 off target.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
MP with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Lowry. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Westbrook. Watson the screen. 1 second left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He's playing defense with a huge chip on his shoulder. Blocks, steals, you name it. He's all over the place. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so...
Philadelphia has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got MP. Abusele out there with Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2. Porter finds Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And he banks in the layup.
Murray is a very good outside shooter. I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Here's MP. Hand down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jordan a screen on Lowry. There's Gordon with the 3, and the rejection by MP. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Blocked again.
Great effort from MP. We don't see that a ton from players his age.
And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one.